Good morning and welcome to Tuesday the 19th of January. This one is work capacity. Obviously it's Tuesday, however it's called Kaos. Alright, something I created within one of my first gyms, Commando Tough. I had a mezzanine floor. I'd converted a shed, it was nice and hot, and upstairs we used to have this mat where we fit 30 to 35 hungry mofos on there who were doing crazy Scotty Style aerobics, and we called it Kaos. It was pretty much a sweat comp. Who could get the sweatiest and do the most reps within these time frames, right? But the structure that I had for it was all about mentality. And for those who have gone for a jog before, and as they come around that last corner and they're looking at their driveway and they go, I'm going to sprint, and they come home strong, that mentality was what I built into the structure of this Kaos rounds that you're going to do. Meaning at the end of every single part here, we hit a Kaos round. Now the difference between what you did before the Kaos round and the Kaos round is the Kaos was shortened in time, 15 or 30 seconds, and it was done on purpose like that, so you put everything that you had into that small working set, 15 seconds, and then moved on to the next one, and you finished like you did when you ran around the block with a sprint finish. So let me explain this as you read it perhaps, and it'll make a lot more sense. The first ones, we're going to do 30 seconds on every activity that I'm about to talk about. Okay, the first one is called a three-step shuffle. Imagine doing tap, tap, lift. So your feet, tap, tap, and then you lift the knee. Tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift. It's called a three-step shuffle. Every time you lift, you bring the knee towards the chest, you contract the abs, and you do it as fast as you can. Bang, bang, lift, bang, bang, lift, bang, bang, lift, right? 30 seconds as much as you can. Immediately. So that's when the buzzer goes and you change, right, off your clock. You go immediately into ice skaters. So lateral, plyometric jumps, absorbing all of the weight into one leg, using that other leg behind you to balance, and then firing it off. You should look like you're skating on ice, okay, for 30 seconds. Then we've got high knees. Right, put your hands down near your hips and bring the knees up to touch your hands that are near your hips, and you keep the knees up super high for 30 seconds, spring loading those calves. Right, then you've got high flick kicks, okay, so it's like a bloody cabaret dancer style thing where you're flicking out, or German dancing, when you're keeping the legs out in front of you, flicking each kick out as high as you can. This time, instead of with bent legs, you've got straight legs. The next 30-second activity is uppercuts. Go insane. Get a breathing pattern that matches the speed in which you want to move the arms for the uppercuts. As fast as you can for 30 seconds. Straight into star jumps for 30 seconds. Straight into tire hops. Now, tire hops. Everyone's been on an obstacle course. Think military movies if you haven't. You've got all these tires laid on their belly in front of you, and you have to hop your way through them, trying to pinpoint your foot in the middle of the tire and go through, hurt, all the way through. So that's what we're doing for this movement, only that you're staying in spot. So you're firing your legs out laterally, right? You're bringing your knees in to the central midline, and you're pumping away for 30 seconds. Then we're into boxing. Boxing is whatever you want. It's normally straights, right? And then into the Kaos round, which I mentioned before. So all those moves we just went through were 30 seconds, and then the Kaos round is going to be for 15 seconds, right? New mentality, coming home strong. Up downs is your first move, right? So up downs, we've all seen American football. You've got the feet tapping fast, your arms are out, you're looking at the enemy like you're about to run over them like a tractor, and then you go down, chest to ground, back up, and smash those feet into the ground as fast as you can again. And you can maintain that for 15 seconds. Right, then we're into low tuck jump, so the legs only come up like halfway of what they did before. Tap, bang, tap, bang, tap, bang, tap, bang, as fast as you can, slapping your thighs with your hands as well. Right, then we've got up downs again, and then we've got high tuck jumps to finish. So 4 moves, 15 seconds a pop, as quick as you can, and then stand still with a straight face, hands on hips, splayed legs, PT rest position, like you never started. But believe me, that's not what you're going to be thinking inside, or your body's going to be trying to tell you different, and then you're going to override that shit. So that's what a round looks like. It's pretty crazy. It's called Kaos. 30 seconds a pop. Get the burners in there, finish with the Kaos, and then move on to the next one. I'm not going to explain the next one. You can read it below. enjoy Kaos. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of questions on what the hell, or give us a demo, and I'd only be too happy to show that within the next few weeks. So let's do that. Hit the Kaos. You don't need a gym for this one, just your body weight, some cranking tunes, a timer, and visibility on the workout movements so you don't have to stop. Get at it. Challenge accepted.